I've got a warning for you. There's a warning and then it's followed by a gift. So the warning is this video is going to be slightly longer than normal. In fact, I'll commit to less than 4 minutes. But there's a gift within this message, and it's a gift from me and it's a gift from everybody involved with 277. We get to work with, I don't like the word work, but I've said it now, but we get to collaborate with, it's a better word and you'll see why in a minute. We get to collaborate with high performing people day in, day out in so many different areas of life. Could be a 12-year-old boy that I've been mentoring who's struggling at mainstream school, and then you get to know them and they're a little genius, and when they're doing the things that they love, they're just teaching you so much and they've acquired so much knowledge in this short time in their life. Some of it through hardship, but some of it just creative thinking. And it could be like a CEO in a company that's just really innovative and looking to find ways to get the best out of their people, prepared to be different and try different things. I love being around people like that. It could be elite sports people who are trying to fine tune their craft. There's so many different people that I've met and the people in my network have met. And we all talk between ourselves as well when we've done different events and programs, and we see patterns. And the pattern that we've seen allows me to share 3 things with you. And I want to share one thing around how to create, one thing around how to communicate, and one thing around how to collaborate. We'll start with create. The create side of things, the pattern is that it's the work that goes unnoticed that will eventually get you noticed. Now, it might not be your goal to be noticed, but if your goal is to support people through a product or service that you're providing, you need people to know about it. So therefore, to get noticed is a good thing. The work that you did that went unnoticed is going to be the work that gets you noticed. That is the pattern. Enough evidence in my own life and in the people that I've supported and seen work through this for me to say that confidently. So you need to understand that. The work that goes unnoticed will eventually be the work that gets you noticed. So stick with it. Communication. Language is a barrier to communication. If your language is used in a lazy way, you will communicate in a lazy way and outcomes will be hit and miss. If you take care and pride in your communication, you will get better outcomes, professionally and personally. Whether that's writing things on social media, putting videos out, whatever it is, any communication style, body language, etc. Take pride in your communication and take pride in your language, and that will in turn improve your communication. Just because you've said something doesn't mean that it's landed at the other end how you wanted it to land. Remember that. And collaboration. Every single high performing person that we have dealt with, I have seen, and I've asked the others if they've seen the same thing and they've all said yes, they collaborate. Whether that's for 2 minutes, 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, 2 decades, they're collaborating with people, they're sharing the workload, they're bringing other people in who've got expertise in areas that maybe they're not as strong, personally not as strong, and together the collective is just far superior to the individual. And they're recognizing that. And within that, not only do you share the workload, you share the successes. Who wants to be successful and just sit on their own and celebrate it? You share the success with others. And when you share the success with others, you crave more. And you all come up with each other's energy and you lift each other and you come out with more amazing outcomes. So create. The work you go unnoticed, or the work that goes unnoticed, is the work that's going to get you noticed. Communication. Language can be a barrier to communication. So take care and pride in your language. And collaborate with people. Right? Work with others. Support others. Have an amazing festive period, an amazing 2026. Thank you for listening to the end. You deserve all of the good fortune that's going to come your way in 2026 just for putting up with me for four and a bit minutes. Anyway, I owe you some time back. Over and out.